Meet the Press is sponsored by Lexus Luxury Automobiles, the result of a relentless pursuit of perfection.
Introducing the 1997 Lexus LS 400 Coach Edition at a savings of $3,000. The streets are ready. Are you?
A pound of regular ground beef has more than 90 grams of fat. Harvest Burgers for Recipes is fat-free. It's already browned, so you can use it wherever you'd use browned ground beef. And make all your favorite foods a whole lot lower in fat. Want the flavor without the fat? Get all vegetable Harvest Burgers for Recipes. New from Green Giant.
The forecast called for a calm, quiet meeting, but a tempest rages instead. It's often the case in today's international business climate, which is why the employee owners of United have prepared a place high above it all, with worldly comforts that refresh, restore, and renew. United Airlines, the calm before and after the storm. We don't just work here. Come fly our friendly skies.
Maybe you like high tech, healthcare, or the electronics sector. But which stocks do you buy? It's not easy to know, which is why you should consider Fidelity Sector Funds, where you select the industry and let our experts pick the companies. Because Fidelity does what you don't have time to. Research over 6,000 companies and track new developments every day. So diversify your portfolio. For a free sector fund investing guide, call 1-800-FIDELITY.
So you're looking for a new hobby. Good choice. Okay, you got the gear. Now you need a river. Perfect. How about a casting lesson? Better make that 2. Thanks to IBM, all of this can be arranged in one place. LLbean.com is more than just a website. It's bringing LL Bean closer to their customers, and their customers closer to nature. Canoeing's an option, too. Now, if IBM can do it for LL Bean, they can probably do it for you.
This plant is a rich source of natural vitamin E.
This plant uses that source to make enough vitamin E to meet the daily requirement of nearly 450 million people.
This is a soybean plant.
And this is an Archer Daniels Midland vitamin E plant, where soybeans are used to produce natural vitamin E, officially recognized to have 36% greater potency than synthetic vitamin E. 2 very different plants, one very essential vitamin. Another reason why ADM is supermarket to the world.
This is the place that everyone knows. This is the place where the family grows in the heart of the home. And that's a good thing. This is the look of a family at work. And this is the baby who cooked the dessert in the heart of the home. And that's a good thing. This is the sound of family laughter. And this is before and this is the after. And these are the feelings we bring. And that's a good thing.
At GE, we know where the heart of your home is. That's why we'll never stop designing features and innovations that make your family life a little easier, a little better.
We bring good things to life. And that's a good thing, all right.
Somewhere between cloud white and slate gray is a color called fog, one of the colors between the colors created by Canon Laser Color. Canon Laser Color. Its only competition is reality. Somewhere between silver and white is a color called chrome, one of the colors between the colors created by Canon Laser Color. Canon Laser Color. Its only competition is reality.
Dateline Sunday. This man says his video could save your life in a violent attack. Is he selling self-protection or just stirring up fear? Dateline NBC tonight.
It's where millions are made in laws each day. Wall Street. Now, an investigation into why it's not as diverse as Main Street. Is there discrimination? Watch the Sunday edition of NBC Nightly News tonight.
You want want to share a thought, set up an appointment, find an old friend, or learn a new fact. With Ameritech, you can do it all without a worry, because our reliable local network makes every connection work. And we do it all at the right price, with innovations like call packs. You can talk as long as you want for one low monthly price. At Ameritech, we make the local connection between people work. Stick with what works. Ameritech, your link to better communication.
On the next Access Hollywood, is Meg Ryan changing her sweetheart image? She tells Access about her new role.
Tomorrow night at 6:30 on NBC5.
The NBA playoffs are on NBC5.
Is sponsored by GE. Visit us online at www.ge.com. GE, we bring good things to life.
Morning.
Technology that can nourish the earth. Advanced plastics with the ability to inspire.
Good morning, kids.
Engines that bring us together. Machines with the power to help heal. Ideas to illuminate our secrets. And brilliant new ways to share them.
Buongiorno. Buongiorno.
At GE, everything we do to fulfill the promise of a new day.
What evil lurks in the heart of an intersection? One never knows. Which is why the LS400 is armed with a bastion of active and passive safety systems. So the forces at bay will remain forces at bay.
We were on vacation.
Oh, your sunglasses!
When we realized you were sitting on a gold mine.
Rubber sunglasses.
Too bad none of the stores saw it that way.
So, any more bright ideas?
Actually, yes.
I can see clear.
Our own website. And before we knew it, we were selling shades to everyone under the sun.
Open a storefront on the internet with the most powerful network in the world.
Just a reminder, next time you need a little help getting airborne, the 50,000 employee owners of United Airlines would be more than happy to help. Come fly our friendly skies.
You need to diverse.
While everyone else is telling you which funds to buy,
Cap funds. I'd be looking at the Pacific Rim.
here's a tip on how to buy them. Mutual Fund One Source from Charles Schwab. The funds you want in one place, all with no loads. If your fund doesn't say this, maybe you're making life too complicated. Call now for 6 months of our Mutual Fund Select list free.
We made a name for ourselves by inventing a wonder drug. And now, we're improving the diagnosis and treatment of major diseases. Our energy-absorbing foams make cars safer than ever. And our crop protectants help farmers produce a more abundant food supply.
So much good we can do for each other. Oh, what a world it can be.
Bayer. In healthcare, chemicals, and imaging technologies, we cure more headaches than you think.
Says here the soybeans your dad and I grow are a rich source of natural vitamin E, which has 36% greater potency than synthetic vitamin E.
Yeah, Grandpa, that's part of my school project, all about soybeans and vitamin E. Look, first you and Dad plant the soybeans in the spring. Then in the fall, you harvest them, and the trucks haul them to the processing plant.
That's where the Archer Daniels Midland Company makes all sorts of things with soybeans, like vegetable oil, margarine, flour.
And about 100 other things.
Oh, yeah, like vitamin E. Enough to supply nearly 450 million people with their recommended daily allowance.
Our teacher says it's more than the whole population of the United States, Canada, and Mexico.
So what else can you tell me about soybeans and vitamin E?
As an extension of the farm, the Archer Daniels Midland Company continues making the most out of what farmers grow.
Meet the Press is sponsored by the Archer Daniels Midland Company. ADM, supermarket to the world.
Monday on Today, we're on the road again to the national parks, this time Yosemite. Explore the dangers of its raging waters and its natural beauty. Monday on Today.
It all comes down. 7 today at 2:30 Eastern on NBC.
He flew to 17 cities in 3 weeks. Flew to the top of the ladder. Flew his whole family to Hawaii for free. Who's he sleeping with? Westin. Choose your travel partner wisely. Call 1-800-WESTIN-1.
We were on vacation.
Oh, your sunglasses!
When we realized you were sitting on a gold mine.
Rubber sunglasses.
Too bad none of the stores saw it that way.
So, any more bright ideas?
Actually, yes.
I can see clear.
Our own website. And before we knew it, we were selling shades to everyone under the sun.
Open a storefront on the internet with the most powerful network in the world.
They'll risk their lives to be perfect.
Why are you making us throw up?
Looks could kill in person.
Tomorrow morning at 9 on NBC 5.